Alright, we got MVAKM playing Tenri in the red versus Mr.Cat playing the twins. And this is a map we have not seen in some time. I don't think anybody's played it in the round of 8 so far, so...
I wonder if it's any different. Do you know, Barrett? Is this the exact same as it was on Wargroove 1? Or has it been changed?
Just from looking at it, it looks very similar. I imagine the big changes would be air troopers. Actually, yeah, there's a wall next to the tower now. I think that used to just be mountains. Could be wrong.
I think it was flagstone. Might have been flagstone.
Okay. Well, there's definitely a change that has been made to make air troopers a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Someone saying...
might have been a thing.
Okay, there's a lumber mill on the side as well.
Ooh.
And there's an extra deposit hideout, as someone in chat is pointing out, so...
But are the openings unchanged? Because I don't see the opening I was.
I think it's mostly the same. Yeah, the difference will be like an air trooper will come out as a potential option, which we've seen on the side of Mr.Cat. They've definitely gone for that. And ooh, we're seeing Commander versus Commander over on the right hand side.
The optimal opening on the Wargroove 1 version had a central wagon play, which I don't see. Like, it's funny, me and Go7 found the line independently. Because I wasn't looking at his games at all, because I was like, okay, new to the game. But the way you boost stuff with the wagon in that opening was very advanced by web like. So he actually had found the correct opening, which I also found on my own without looking at his game. And then I looked at it later and I'm like, wait, that's the opening I did. Go7 had already done it. And I was practicing with Sue. Sue also said that opening was probably optimal. So like, okay, 3 opening theorists agreed on it, so it was probably the correct. Ooh, is that even worth it?
I think you lose out, but what this does is it delays Tenri a little bit.
I guess.
Twins don't really have a good healing spot right now, so I guess they're just like, I want to make sure I can get a decent heal next turn.
Oh, Twins have a fine healing spot, I guess.
They can go left actually.
Yeah, exactly. They cap the village and they heal too. Well, not full anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage actually. Ooh, that knight is lined up to go for... Not a crit! Ooh. I think that's a slight misplay on MVAKM's side, because yeah, if that knight was one tile further away, suddenly Twins can't really go left anymore. Oh, they're just going to go up instead, which I think actually makes a lot of sense.
Feels a bit passive, but you survive, so it's fine.
Yeah, and actually this means that you get to capture that village. And the knight can punish that. Oh, but it's going to go up instead. Kills the sword. And we're going to see Tenri continue to just pressure.
Yeah, and the knight has been sufficiently walled, right? I don't see any way that a spike can tag it.
Oh yeah. So this is actually looking really bad for the Twins right now. Especially with more and more reinforcements coming in.
I mean, I guess they can hop into the bards. Wait, no, it's very damaged, so...
I guess you just run behind? Oh yeah, like you just straight up wall. And actually yeah, because Tenri's a bit beaten up, she can't punish that.
Yeah, you would have needed like a mage.
So I guess the Twins are okay for now. If I'm MVAKM though, I'm just gonna yoink the lumber mill to prevent that heal.
At this point, Cat is healing on his own hideout. On the new deposit hideout, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, what are we gonna see here? Moves the harpy forwards, Oh, gonna snipe the barge. Oh,
Ooh,
that's actually
that's
really
pretty big.
brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now, like, all of a sudden, the twins were isolated. Like, there's no more reinforcements.
Wait. Oh,
Like,
why didn't... Wait a second, they could have just killed Mr. Cat there. Right? Oh,
is
wait,
Harpy
no,
there enough?
then... No, I'm thinking like there was a knight that you could just groove. But maybe the knight
Oh,
was
the
needed
knight.
to get groove?
Yeah, the knight only got grooved because of the knight. Oh, Tenri only
Oh,
got grooved because the knight attacked, so.
oh, okay, yeah, if it was exact, then yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm
actually,
guessing that's the case.
another option would have been to, like, hit the hideout with the harp, like, go for a harpy crit on the hideout. Maybe that would have been in range, but.
Oh yeah, you were in range for that.
And that would have just
Sure.
meant the twins couldn't heal very much, but.
Yeah. Then twins take the bards. But then that's super slow. Basically, you've stunned them forever.
Yeah, I actually don't know how Mr.Cat gets out of this. Oh, I mean, they could just kill their opponent's hideout.
Yeah, that's a real threat. Actually, it's probably just dead.
Goes water for just extra defense? I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you think you can just beat your opponent in one turn, then.
Yeah. Probably doesn't even matter.
Oh, the single unit hex. MVAKM's just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, there's just nothing here.
Yeah, like the mage, I guess, is gonna slow down the sword, but the sword can now suicide. Which actually, no, there's enough sides open on that stronghold that.
Yeah, suicides don't matter.
Okay, and MVAKM just gonna press through. Take down their strongholds on their own side, but I don't know. It really is just gonna come down to who can actually kill their opponent's stronghold first.
Yeah, this happens quite a bit with this map. Because the map is really huge, so everything is spread out. And that makes it very hard to defend your stronghold. It's not like it doesn't look super exposed, but it becomes quite exposed when you don't have units there, and it's hard to have units there.
Yeah, and ooh, that's a lot of damage coming in on the stronghold. And actually, that's a knight that can potentially go for a crit on the stronghold as a follow-up, so.
Ooh, and I don't see any way to block the knight.
Actually, that's double thief steal? I don't think these thieves can die, so MVAKM just doesn't have money this turn.
Yeah. Which is important if it's gonna be the last turn of the game.
Yeah, that's like less hexes available, less mage heals. And I think we're just gonna see, you know, MVAKM's just gonna play this out, they're gonna try and do what they can, but they need to do a lot of damage to this army, and like they just need to stop the knight from being able to crit. Good use of the sword there. Oh, but that sword lived on 1% health. Oh no.
I mean, it's not exactly relevant.
Oh, but it keeps that spot filled.
I don't think you could have put anything there.
I think this one of the spears could have reached actually, and that would have prevented the knight crit. So, I actually think it did end up being slightly
You could
relevant.
have killed the swords from above. The other sword. You could have killed the other sword, and yeah. The other sword, the one that's 3 tiles above HQ.
Oh, this
3
one.
tiles, yeah, this one. You could just kill this one, and then the knight still kills.
Yeah, I think the wagon dies as well.
Wagon, the wagon's yours. The wagon belongs to Mr.Cat.
Yeah, but like the spear could have killed the wagon if the sword wasn't there.
Then you don't have anything to put. You certainly, even if you can't put this, a spear there, which I'm not sure. I think the spears move, max move. But even if they didn't, then you could have put one spear, one tile to next to the wagon. I'm certain you don't have another unit to move where the wagon is.
Yeah. But
I
I
don't
mean,
think
I
there
think
was
it would have been
any.
like more difficult to break through, even if it wasn't like super challenging. But it would have made like a Mr.Cat have to work a little bit harder for it, whereas you just like
Yeah,
you just heal the knight and move it down and kill, and it's just
that
like
said,
okay.
it's not like it was RNG, right?
Yeah, this is true.
That sword was guaranteed to live 1%. There is no RNG in this game. Look.
Yep. Well played to Mr.Cat for recognizing that, hey, like there is an opening here, and I'm just gonna go for it. His MVAKM was winning in like basically every other way, right? But
Yeah.
especially sniping the barge like that was a really good play. But if you just leave your stronghold exposed, then your opponent can just kill you. So that's the way this map goes sometimes.
Yeah, and it shows Mr. Cat's map knowledge here because this is a big thing in this map. When you see your opponent doesn't have anything near HQ, you need to have in mind, ooh, there might be a rush here. Maybe I just put units there and they can't. And it's so common on this map that if you aren't looking out for it, you're gonna miss a lot of wins.
Well
And
played.
he was looking out for it and did not miss the win.
Yep, very much so. Okay, that's game 2. We're going to go into game 3. We're going to see who actually qualifies for the Open. This is the round of 8, and top 4 do qualify. So, will it be MVAKM or will it be Mr.Cat? We will find out in a moment.